Hey everybody, welcome friends, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today it is Friday, June 21st, 1 month before my birthday. I always think about that number, that birthday when there's a 21st of any month. And I think, so many months until I have my birthday. Oh man, which will be birthday number 39 already. I'm not looking forward to 40, but that's a different story. That will be a different episode. That's for sure. Anywho, I didn't know what to talk about until, I had some ideas, of course. By the way, Gary, I'm just wearing this especially for you again, because you made fun of my t-shirt. For the people who are wondering, this t-shirt. This is the main character of this children's program from, I think, the 80s. Maybe 90s, I'm not sure. That was called the Fabeltjeskrant, which is literally translated fabled newspaper, something like that. It were stories about these creatures in a forest having adventures and stuff like that. I watched it a lot when I was a young kid, and as they say, everything comes back at some time, and they're going to make a movie about this. So, of course, some stores are already making merchandise of it, and the store where Elisa works has these t-shirts, and she gave me one of these, and I like it. It's nostalgia, and it's fun. So don't make fun of my t-shirt. Anyhow, so I was in the store just before I got home. I had to buy some cat food and cat litter, and I was at the cash register standing in line, and before me was a lady and a couple. It was a couple, and they had about 20 small boxes of dog food. Okay, I had my stuff there, just some yogurt and cat food and cat litter, and behind me a lady was putting her stuff on the what's it called, and she had 16 boxes of forest fruit tea. 16, and I was looking, and there were boxes of 30 of those things each, so a lot of tea. Which made me wonder, why is she buying that much tea? I don't know. And the other people, why do they have that bunch of dog food? Do they have a lot of dogs? Do they have one dog and it's just for a long time? Is it a promotion that they're buying? Maybe the tea is a promotion as well. But that made me wonder, that made me think, and it's a little bit philosophical, right? We're living in this world, right, as an individual. But at the same moment, all around us are different people with their own lives, with their own individual lives, which is, if you think of it, I used to think about it more often, but it makes you really think that you're just a small dot in this thing called universe, life, earth, whatever. For example, I hear a lawnmower now. You won't hear it, but I hear it, and that's someone who is mowing his lawn. Thinking about it, knowing it, it's strange to think about that. Everybody has his own consciousness, right? His own conscience and their own thoughts and their own lives. And there are so many of us on this world. Each at this moment, each of them doing something different, thinking something different, feeling something different, which is kind of impressive, kind of freaky as well. So yeah, it just made me think. It was just a moment when I saw the tea, I realized, Why the hell would she get that tea? Maybe she was thinking, yeah, that guy has a cat and eats yogurt. Sad life. She probably thought I was a single guy with cats. Although she might have seen the ring and figured out I was married. But anyway, it's just crazy that everyone you meet, you don't even have to talk to them. If you just look at them for 1 second, that's an individual with their own consciousness. Oh, and as you can see, I jumped a little bit. Suddenly my audio program crashed, which kind of sucks, although the previous part is still recorded, so that's okay. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that there are that many billion people walking around living their own life. This episode doesn't make sense, right? Or does it? I don't know. Oh, so what is next for today? Elise will be home. I'm not sure if she will be home early. She had to go to a training for work, and it was far away. She went there with her boss from the shop she works at, and they went together. But it was a long trip. Which was a little bit crazy, honestly. It's a 3-hour training, and they'll probably have to drive longer than they have to be there, which was nuts. So that gives me some time, right? So I'm going to spend that time while it's light to start recording a playthrough of Empires of the North. Yes, that's coming on the channel soon, folks. As soon as the pre-order starts, I think somewhere next week. I will be allowed to post stuff. I already filmed the unboxing. That will be on the channel, and the playthrough of Empires of the North as well. I also did a playthrough of Roll and Write of Imperial Settlers. Don't forget to watch that if you want. I played a 2-player game with Elisa, so she joined me again to do a playthrough, which is always nice to do. And yeah, there is an unboxing coming as well very soon that I filmed yesterday already. And there are some more stuff coming in the future, which is pretty cool. I'm getting some chances here, some opportunities for the channel, which is always nice. I'm just trying not to have things that gives me pressure and deadlines and stuff like that. So that I have to be very careful of. That I did that in the past, and that was not what I wanted for this channel, to have bad games sent to me, prototypes that weren't real games yet, or just games that or publishers that wanted their video on Kickstarter 3 days after they asked me to, and they still had to send the game, which was craziness. So anyway, that's it. Wish you a very good weekend. It is going to be warm. Next week it is going to be hot. They are talking about 39 degrees Celsius, which is hot. So we'll see what happens then. I'll probably have to work without air conditioning and stuff like that. But I hope you have a great weekend. I hope I will have a great weekend, so that I have something to talk about in the next episode, which will be Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure. You'll see here on the channel. If you want to be sure to see it, push that bell and the subscribe button stuff if you want. Thanks again for watching, and I talk to you soon.